After months and months and months of waiting, the wait is finally over because the Philippines has now just received the latest D-MAX. Launched virtually on March 4, 2021, the D-MAX has hit our shores and it has hit the ground running. The beauty about it is that before the actual launch, Isuzu gave us some time with the car, and man, we did not waste a single second with it. First launched in Thailand, then Australia, and finally the Philippines. The third generation D-MAX is now here, and we can actually say we have our hands on it. This is now going to be our very quick video about our first impressions on the D-MAX on a very short drive here to Tagaytay City. The first thing I'm going to tell you is that you don't expect it to be so refined. Rugged, yes. Reliable, it's an Isuzu, of course. But refined? No. But when you stepped in, it's like a whole new world. It's so refined, in fact, that it's caught the eye of Jim Bai Tai. Trust us, the videos we took don't do it justice. In the metal, the D-MAX is a sight to behold. Launched with the tagline, "Get ready for new heights," Isuzu has certainly elevated this pickup to higher and higher standards. Headlights, grills, step boards, functional roof rails, bed liner, bed garnishes, combination tail lamps. The D-MAX not only looks good, but it's functionally sound. However, it isn't just gorgeous, it's also quite rugged. Isuzu was able to outfit the under chassis of the D-MAX with a front and rear skid plate, a transfer case protector, and even a transmission cover for when you are working on the farm or bombing the trails. If there's anything to critique on the exterior, it would probably be the wheels. They are an acquired taste, really. They come in at 18 inches, though it looks like a bit that belongs more on an electric vehicle. At the rear, you've got leaf springs, which, to be honest with you, is synonymous to a pickup truck like pancakes and maple syrup. But they did reduce the leaf springs by 1 and change the material, making the ride so smooth, like syrup on a pancake that slowly rolls off. Man, I'm hungry. On the outside, the D-MAX's drag coefficient improved by 4%, but it's bettered by an improvement under the hood, with almost 13 more horsepower and a whopping 70 Nm of torque, bringing the totals to 187 horses and 450 Nm of torque mated to a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission. No longer playing catch-up, it's torquey as its rivals out in the market, and dare we say, much more refined. Initially driven on, well-paved roads, the ride quality is unlike the previous generations. It ain't a bed of air, no, it's a pickup truck after all, but seriously, it's like this thing swan dived out of its awkward teens, and to be honest, it's about damn time. Then, man oh man, the story gets even better when you're inside. Inside and out, dude. It's no surprise that Mazda, the premium manufacturer that they are, chose the D-MAX. We'll be honest, we thought that Mazda's decision was a bit questionable, but we're not joking. The interior is really good, and it deceives you into thinking that you're not in a strong workhorse, but you're in something that's just awesome. And then there's the steering. If you've ever driven a previous generation D-MAX, you'd think that you were wrestling a walrus trying to get a carrot. How that analogy works, I have no idea. But the point is, it's super heavy. Not the new generation. This third generation is like wax on, wax off. It's so light. As for tech, you get a 10.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system on the LS models and up. A reverse camera, adaptive cruise, up to 8 speakers, which is nuts, and a clinometer. You also get a keyless entry with push start ignition and a remote engine start. Isuzu was also able to outfit its top-of-the-line LSA variant with the advanced driver assist system, which includes a whole heap of functions. It really is the best pickup truck that Isuzu has ever produced. It has an unprecedented amount of luxury and a plethora of features. It's the best of both worlds. You've got Isuzu's legendary ruggedness and an interior quality that is just beyond belief. It's got a price tag of 1,825,000 Philippine pesos, which I might tend to agree with some of you that it's a bit on the expensive side. But there are other variants down the line that are much more affordable if you're willing to give up a few features. Do check our website to make sure to get the latest news and reviews on this particular D-MAX, as well as availability from a dealership that's closest to you. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon.